Good morning, Helldivers. I'm your host, the Breadman. You're listening to BNN. Now sit back, relax, and have a freshly brewed cup of Liberty. And brief coming in from Super Earth, classified Ministry of Science readouts indicate a severe escalation of space-time disruption, bearing similarities to those recorded near the Meridian Singularity across archaeologist sites recently and illicitly reoccupied by the Illuminati. These localized differences are forming illegal patterns of asteroidal pressure. Anomalies consist of early indications of terrestrial storms. Immediate reconnaissance is required to confront both way cross-ministry risk assessment protocols and all conductions of insurance. Helldivers must infiltrate Zia, Rugis, and Herthon Scrutus to extract rare samples. These highly irradiated materials, chemically altered by the disruption, grant analysts crucial insight into determining the exact composition of these subterranean threats. Simultaneously, Helldivers must hold Alteria 3 at all costs to anchor a counteroffensive and protect ongoing Ministry of Science evacuations against unauthorized repossession. If our top scientists' minds are correct, an unnatural threat will be gesturing within these affected planets. The rare samples are key to forecasting precisely what form this danger may take and the risk it poses to the galaxy. And 12 hours ago, we were informed, Helldivers, that we must infiltrate Zia Rugis and Herthron Scrutus to extract rare samples. And we must also hold Altair 3 Helldivers on the squid front. And we are currently on LibCon status 3 Helldivers with 93,000 active, 17% are on the Terminus front, 12% on the Automatron front, and a whole 68.6% on the Limited front Helldivers. Major news, we have 6 days, 11 hours remaining. We need rare samples. Currently, we're at 10% for Herthon Scrutius, completed in 4 days and 16 hours. And on Zia Rugis, we're at 2.3. We need a little help there, but once we complete this one, I'm sure we'll be able to finish this one out real good. And DSS located over at Herthon Scrutius. Orbital blockade is at 60% ready in 2 days and 16 hours. Heavy ordnance is in 1 day for cooldown, and Eagle Storms in 1 day for cooldown as well, Helldivers. The next FTL jump is in 3 hours and 30 minutes. And Helldivers are still mounting a front over on Kurth Scrutius. Try to hold with what percentage we have. We have 37% liberated there. That's at 0.13% resistance. They need probably about 3,000 Helldivers. They could probably keep the fight going. And currently, Altier 3 is still liberated, Helldivers. Now keep an eye on Heezy Bay's only got 0.56 resistance. Check New Stockholm has 1%. And Alchemare 7 has 0.22. And on Herthron Scrutius, completed in 4 days and 16 hours, Helldivers. And we currently have 75.2% on the first city as well, Helldivers. You guys are fighting at 2.78% resistance. Currently 50,000 Helldivers there at 56% of the reinforcements. Zia Rugis, about 7,000 Helldivers there. You got 2.94% resistance. That is where the majority of the help is needed, Helldivers. Thank you for tuning in for tonight's episode, Helldivers. I'm your host, the Breadman. You're listening to BN, and don't forget to hit that like and subscribe to get daily news on the front, Helldivers.